What's up, mobile gamers? It's Gigs back with another T3 video. This one's pretty crazy. We're going over all of the changes that have come to T3 for this July update. Now, I did kind of already go through them on my own to see what they were, so I could make sure I go over each and every one of them here. The first one is going to be, obviously, lots of store rotations and deals and stuff like that. I don't personally need any of this, but it is nice to have more of them, more options, right? And then you'll see you got the redeem store or the shard store, whichever you want to call it. So there's plenty of skins in there for you guys to use with these skin tokens. Now, these skin tokens are a little bit confusing because they look like the box that you get at the beginning of your progress path or the Hall of Fame. This is the Hero Choice bundle right here. I'm clicking on it right now in the left side of the screen. Now what that's going to do is it's going to pop up and you will be able to unlock a hero from this bundle of your choosing, or you get just a little rumble box here. It's one of the gray ones. I don't know if I have any gray ones. There we go. These gray ones, these big rumble boxes, you'll get one of those inside. Then you also get the Hero Choice bundle at different levels, which is insane to fathom. I mean, it is so awesome. So if you guys didn't notice already, what that's essentially doing is you can claim Gloria, but you also get your choice of hero. So for those of you that maybe played the old version of the game, or you're just looking at this and you're like, oh, that's so weird, what was there before? This was a hero. So that means you can unlock Cosima. Now, Cosima was like way down here, probably right around here, right, for about 10,000, and he's no longer there anymore. So that means you get those Hero Choice bundles, and you can pick Cosima, which is absolutely insane. And this changes the game for all of you new players out there who want to unlock certain heroes first. So you do have a choice on who you unlock, which is very, very nice. And Ruby is one of those choices, right? So that's almost a guaranteed pick as Ruby, because that's who you're going to want to pick. Out of those heroes, that's who I think's the best. Probably I'll have to go over it and double check for the heroes that you get. But the fact that you're able to unlock a hero this early in the game and you get to choose is incredible. And a lot of people are going to misuse that. So I'll actually stitch in a screenshot at the end of this video, and we'll talk about which one you want to choose. So I will put that at the end, but I have to go ahead and grab that screenshot. So there's also the battle pass, right? So this is always good, but you also have tasks, which you have a lot more different tasks and the option to re-roll, just so you guys are aware. That hasn't changed too much. They did a small adjustment to like what the task is and whether or not you can do it. It's easier to do, is what I'm trying to say. We have this. I'll do half second. Boom. The new lucky draw. We're gonna have that out for sure. You got the hero tryouts, right? So these are all very, very strong heroes, except for Chemist, but they did just buff her. So definitely look out on the channel for some of that, because the changes that they made to all of these heroes are pretty crazy, and we're gonna go over them for sure. Now, one of the other things you'll notice is the collection screen. First off, you have your banner frames there. If you guys know what this one is, that's going to be in the next video as well. This banner frame, you can equip them and it'll put it on just like normal. You got your KO fizzes just like normal. And then your holo posters, what's nice is you equip them. And so you can just equip and equip. You don't have to sit there and be like, okay, I'm going to re-click in the center of the screen for that wheel. It'll just put that automatically into the spot that you have on that wheel, because there is a different way to do the holo posters now. You then have the dynamic expression, right? And so that corner right there where it has like the lightning strike, that's where your holo poster is going to go. So that's where you're going to see those. I'll keep that around for you guys just so you can see it. And these are all of the emotes. Now, the 4 that I have equipped, except for the heart one, I don't have it equipped yet. These top 3 and then this heart one, right? That is one of the new stickers that you get. It's called Dynamic Expression, but you'll more commonly know them as stickers. And they're pretty crazy. I can't wait for them to add more. But you'll see that you got the white flag. It moves around. Surrender. You got the beer, which is super funny. And the confetti, like little confetti popper thing, which I've got in... I don't actually have that equipped. Okay, no worries. I thought I did. Yep, I do. It's for the victory. Okay. And then the hearts one, which is also very cool. So now you have way more variety of stickers that you can use along with that holo poster, like I said, in the bottom there. And you can equip these different stickers onto different areas of these like modules, right? So you have the match start, which is more than likely going to show up on the start of the match. You got the match points, the victory, and the defeat opponents. And if you want, you also have the ability to use these during the game. So you see you can switch out this one right here with that one, and then vice versa. I'm going to switch it back just because I like to keep all of them on there for you guys. And I think the hearts is my least favorite. But you can switch all of those around, which is very, very cool. And it gives you a lot more ability to express yourself. And I know what you're thinking. Well, where's the quick chat options? Where's all the I'm flanking, hello, thanks, all of those? Well, they have their own area. You have a quick chat menu now. You can switch them all you want. I went ahead and put the ones I like to use the most. We've got cover me, watch the objective, which actually puts the flag on the objective, which is awesome. You have the hello, the need healing, the nice, the regroup, so it tells everybody to fall back and regroup. The rally up, which tells everybody to bring themselves together. So regroup is kind of like a retreat and wait a little bit, and then rally up is everybody to me. And then you also have the I'm flanking. So I think those are the most useful. Obviously, some of these are a little bit more communicative. But these are the ones I find the most useful, and I will show you guys right now what those are like. Make sure you get the match points that you get for each of the modes, and then we'll show you guys the chat options here as Neon, which is the season hero. So I want to show you guys how this works. 3, 2, and you obviously won't. There we go. So at the start of the match, you saw that little sticker come up over my character, and then you see it shows that sticker, right? When you damage a hero and you kill them, it shows whatever sticker above your head. So that's really cool. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get him to kill us. Will he kill us? Come on, don't miss. Come on, there you go, there you go. I'm not even sure if they can kill you in the training mode. Yeah, he's missing a lot. Maybe I should have used Mark. I would have thought Victor was not gonna miss that many times. Come on, come on, there you go, one more. Come on, come on. I don't know if he's gonna kill me. Come on, kill me. Kill me, please. There you go. So you will see on that screen when he kills you, you'll see the sticker that you picked, right? So that'll show on your defeat, and then you have one at the end of the match and when you get match points. So this is the wheel. We've got a little Easter egg for the next video here. A little cassette player. Or not a cassette player. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's a record player. Please do not at me in the comments. I just misspoke. I know what a record player is, I promise. And you got all kinds of, like, the stickers themselves, they show up over your head, right? So you got the feeling proud, and they just show up little small stickers over there. So I would say they're not necessarily the coolest thing, but it is something, you know, adds a little bit to the game. And I wouldn't be surprised if you guys in the next patch or something, if you see the ability to take all of these holo posters and put multiple holo posters where the stickers are, or stickers in general, you might see more later on. But you also have the quick chat option. So if you move, it goes away, right? You click and then it moves, right? You can't really, you have to stop moving, which I think is not the best. But if you're already moving, then it stays. Does that make sense? So if I'm doing this and I turn my view, nope. But if I'm just, you know, running around, then I can do this. And then we'll do cover me. And it actually has the thing on the left side of the screen there, as well as a little sticker above your head, which is very, very nice. And they all have their different logos, which I think is really cool, because a lot of people don't look up to that top left side of the screen. And if you see somebody use like a cover me or something and they're standing right in front of you, then that's really what you want to see. Instead of having to clutter up your screen with that left side, you don't have to worry about looking over there all the time, so it's not as distracting. And I think that is really cool. We'll use the ult on good old Victor here real quick. But those are the new quick chat and sticker options, which I think is really dope. These stickers, just so you guys know, you get them in the Hall of Fame. So there's the first one. Surrender is right there. So I think that this is really cool that they're revamping the Hall of Fame a little bit. You can see there's even rewards for people like me who have been playing since day one that they're just re-giving out, which I think is really awesome. So the stickers are pretty sporadic. So you might not get all of them right away, but they are pretty small and unnoticeable. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily something you need to strive for. Just focus right now on this Hero Choice bundle, because that is where you're going to see most of your efforts pay off. And we will put a little graphic on screen for what the Hero Choice bundle looks like and who you can choose for it, because it's really, really awesome and it's going to help new players so much. So I think this update is absolutely insane. Obviously, you've got all kinds of different hero changes, most notably to Gatlin. So we will definitely be trying her out in a future video to show you guys what the changes to her have been and kind of get my thoughts on if she's as strong as she used to be. So that is the video. We'll put the Hero Choice bundle after this. This is the bundle. Now you'll get this icon once you click on the bundle and try to open it, and it will give you your choice of any 4 heroes. I misspoke earlier in the video when I said that Ruby was one of those choices. These are the 4 choices. Very good ones, in my opinion, except for maybe Iris. She needs a buff. But all of these heroes are definitely worth your time. It's a shame that Ruby's not in here, but I think she's very useful. And you can get her later on, honestly. It'll take you a while to master some of the starter heroes that you get, like Gloria. And you can see here that the friend that I have actually already owned Jabali. So Jabali's a wonderful, wonderful pick. I definitely would recommend him if you don't like healers or flankers. If you're like playing a Vanguard / tank role, if that's what you like to do, then by all means pick Jabali. Me personally, I would pick Iris just because I like her so much. But if you're new to the game and you kind of want to maybe play healer, you could pick Sindri. Sindri is very, very good. And even with her previous nerfs, I'd say she's still the second best healer in the game, and she's very strong. I know a lot of people don't really like to play healer, so if you don't like to play healer, you're not sure about Jabali, maybe you're not sure about a healer, I would definitely go with Shell. Shell is probably the one that I would pick over all 3 of these if I was to play, to pick one of these heroes to pick and then play later. That's who I would pick. She's very good. She's a flanker. She has a wonderful gun as well as nice abilities. And in my opinion, she's a lot more fun than Jabali and better than Iris. And, you know, a lot of people don't really like Sindri if they're not a healing main. So Shell is probably the #1 pick in this list. Unless you don't have a Vanguard yet and you're wanting to try one out, Jabali is wonderful as well. I would double check before you open these up and choose one if you have the hero tryouts and see who you like and maybe try them out for a little bit in the practice arena. So that's what you get when you open the hero choice bundle. And then hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Make sure you're playing just as much as you can with this new update. It's going to be awesome. And look out for more content on the channel because this is going to be the week of content with the new changes. So hopefully you guys enjoy. See you in the next one. Peace out.